Alright, we're back. About our next paycheck. Shootouts at local manor house. Mega church. Made the news. Sorry. They're dead. No answer. I wonder why.
Hey there, stranger.
Sorry, who is this?
Very funny.
I'm just glad you have time to call an old man back.
Come by the office, old man. We'll chat. Howdy.
I ran out of booze. Came to see if that bottle I gave you is still good.
You're just in time. Reckon it's got a few decades left on it.
Like what you've done with the place. All you need now is the deer stalker and pipe. The Russian guy tried to bum a cigarette on my way up here.
His models do not match, like,
You know about him?
not even his suit color matches.
Sergey, my first hire. He may look like a schlub, but he can turn the web on a dime. So, going to tell me why you're really here?
Remember the Havelock incident?
The research center. Sure. Hard to forget. What were the papers calling it? The flaming sword firebombing?
Don't get me started on the papers. The boys in forensics finally found their asses and concluded it was arson.
Wow, a real crack team you've got there. Since you're involved, I'm assuming they found bodies?
Only one, thank God. Place was empty except for our Jindo.
She's unidentified? How is that possible?
You asked why I was here. You want to know more? Meet me at the mall. I'll be there from 7. Rendezvous with the coroner. I could really use your help on this one, kid.
Pro bono?
In this economy, we'll scrounge up some dough for you. At least, whatever your last client managed.
We?
Okay lah, me lah. I'll scrounge up some dough.
Justin.
Look, you wanted an SPF case. This is an SPF case. Not official, but close as I can get. The mall, 7 p.m. Bring the wine.
Wine at the morgue. Sounds like a party. I guess we have a back room now. Is there an employee back here? Where's he at? Hacker. Injong Pagar. They're pretty early. This was The Havelock bomb and one victim, currently unidentified. Good God, how did the fire start? Drones, 2 to be precise. White phosphorus. No genetics. So I'm guessing this is a future word. Genetic database. Asphyxiation. Tablet, okay. Flaming sword firebombing. Story in question was on the 4th floor. The rest of the building was empty or shell offices. High tech. Industrial grade server bank. $28. Clay tablet. A clay tablet. Rough lines and triangles scroll in perfect bunched rows. I guess we go back to the office. Message writ large with neon indiscretion, proudly staking this claim. A woman, unknown to the world in life, now in death. Who were you? Why did someone want you not just dead, but erased? What did you do to deserve this? Damnatio memoriae. I needed to focus. I needed to unload on someone. Preferably someone I could trust. Forget? Back to the odds. I don't know why this office is so bright. Everyone looks like they're glowing. Machine learning guy. Data goes in, results come out. Name of the language, okay. Library, I assume. Or is maybe way off. I don't think this is the right place to go. A gallery, maybe? They're not even open. How do we look at our inventory? Yeah, I remember the library from the first game. That's a little bit. No, it's on his desk, right? Is that where we look at it? No. I'm very confused. How are we supposed to look at the origin of the thing without the thing? Come May. Yeah, I don't want her to tell us. Oh, we can look at it here. That's right. Okay. I might be Egyptian. Or Sumeric. Sumerian numbers. It does look to be Sumerian. Maybe. It's very close to Sumerian. I'm pretty impressed I knew that. Play too many of these or games and mystery television shows. Open keyword. Sumerian. Food market. Oh, chicken rice. That looks pretty good. Laksa. Not sure what that is. Fishball noodles. Ooh, that looks. Yeah, I think we want fishball noodles. My guy lost his shit. Thought it was a genuine article. Thousands of years old, you know. Spoilers, it's not. Still, translation? Wait, what's the translation? Did he give one? Oh, F inspector. Here he goes. Yeah. Huh? I don't know. Address in Kalang and an access code. What does it say? Like, they say, oh, there's a whole bunch of info on here, but then they don't actually show me what the translation is. But it's meaningful. 2603. Ma'am, I've called the police. Enough is enough. Your structural integrity remains at 100%. Please desist from your assault. This woman has been doing something for the last hour. So listen to that din. Every night, the same thing. Now, I appreciate carpentry as much as the next person. But, officer, this is ridiculous. That's 3 days. $34B. Construction complete. Yeah, oops. I don't know why it keeps doubling. Welcome home. How odd. Name a caretaking routine. Functions include, but are not limited to, calendar management, automated note taking, activity monitoring. Okay, you can do a lot. Got it. June 4th, 2028. Teaching language to AIs. Was it a sparse apartment? Single folder. Numbers are the key. Does that mean? I'm in the habit, so make sure I'm untraceable. Power, he's a mess, but if anyone, if you find this, find Harry. Okay. Life. The numbers are the key. He never got the hang of cuneiforms. That'll get you to Harry. A return to Singapore, I hope. Pray it's out of his reach. It's just a job. A distraction. Except for Harry. It's a job. We never saw the cruelty, the pain. Please forgive us. Mood. Stop him. Dead birds. Pollution, probably. Mood content. So I guess they write their mood at the end. That's an interesting thing to do in a diary. One strange item. First shutdown didn't work. Can you translate these? Sumerian numerals. They're base 60 with base 10 elements. So it looks like first one's a 3. One, two, 5. I can completely tell what that one is. Three. See, none of these pictures match up. Here's a better one. The first one's definitely 3. Second one is two and a row of 2, then row of 3. Having difficulties with that second number. Okay, I think I might have found one. No, none of these have 2 at the top. Babylonian numerals. Okay. I only find ones that have 2 or 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Let's just skip that second one. That one should be 37. The third one. And the last one is 12. One might be tough. Just since I can't figure out what the second one is. Maybe they did it wrong. So maybe I make a guess here. And it is 51. So we go 3, 5, 1, 3, 7, 1, 2. That was not it. Let's try this again. Sumerian translator. Sumerian number translator. All right, 100% sure that first one's 3. And that last one is 12. It's the ones in the middle that are very confusing. I'm pretty sure it's only that second one we haven't done properly. Because I have that, what, 57? Oh, I wrote down 37. I wrote down 37. Okay, because it is 37. This other one should be, I wrote down 51. But if it's not 51, then it must be higher than 51. But it's base 60, so it shouldn't be. But if it is base 60, then we split it out. But we don't have a symbol for that. I don't see a symbol for that at all. See a 3 and then a 2, but not a 2 and then a 3. Marion 51. Three and a 2, but we don't have a 2 and a 3. Okay, I'm gonna do this in incognito tab so it doesn't screw up my search history. Sumerian numbers. Chinatown. Yeah, so I have it right. 351, 37, 12. Groups and symbols. And they show us 4. Very confused why this didn't work. 3, 5. Yeah, I had the answer right. I don't know why it didn't work. Try it again. Maybe I typed it in wrong? Well, it's more like I don't want my future searches to show up with references to Chinatown, the game. Because then just runs the fun of the game. Oh, I wonder if I have to do these with spaces. That's probably what it was. Yeah, last time it just, it kept it up being specific to the game, which kind of made the entire thing pointless. Try this again. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go right to left, since that's how you're supposed to read Sumerian. I mean, I'm just... Okay, they use base 60. Okay, so if these were base 60, 51 would actually be... So we multiply each by 60? Okay. I guess it kind of makes sense. So we would do 12 by 1 for the last number, and then we add them all up. See, how would that... I mean, I get it. I do get it. But that would have taken me a long time to figure out that's what you want, especially with the add in at the end. But I guess that would make sense, because otherwise it'd be an extremely big number. I think I could have got there if I spent more time. New Delhi. As for man, his days are numbered. Ominous. Find Harry at his lab in New Delhi. Maybe we should get to the airport before we book a flight. Look at that. There was one in just over an hour.
Mr. Con? Harry Con?
Third instance, second quadrant, memory leak. Make a note of it. Can I help you?
I really hope so, Mr. Con.
Dr. Con, if you please, but Harry's fine.
Amira Dharma, Chinatown Detective Agency.
API, the new frontier of law enforcement, yes. Your kind is on the rise, it seems.
Dr. Con, I traveled a long way. All I'm hoping is to get a few minutes of your time. I have some questions about a colleague of yours. A colleague without a name.
How intriguing. Please.
This is an impressive facility, Dr. Con. Rare to see outside of China these days.
So true. Since the Great Crash, China seems to be one of the few lights of progress in a world blanketed in ignorance. The majority of my work was focused there, until the government decided I was no longer welcome. But enough of my woes. How may I assist you?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but it appears one of your colleagues was killed. Perhaps intentionally.
Oh, goodness. Who?
That's the million-dollar question. The question I'm hoping you can answer. Victim was a woman, untraceable through normal means. The only clues to her identity are a fascination with the Sumerian language and an apartment in Woodlands.
Mega.
I'm sorry?
Make her Pandy.
Dead, you say?
I'm afraid so.
How?
Recently, a fire in a laboratory in Singapore. I caught the case there.
Have a look?
Yes. How did you...
That was her new project. She spent years building it up, finding the right funding. She wanted to expand her concepts, build a new language fit for the age. She asked me to join her, but I had other priorities.
Dr. Con, all record of her was erased. Gene tags, employment records, even the personal assistant in her apartment didn't know her name. Someone went through a lot of trouble to make sure I never discovered Megha's identity. Never discovered you. Do you have any idea who could be behind this?
She was a language specialist, although I imagine that's obvious. Her job was to handle language acquisition, the lens through which we view the world.
I don't follow.
Without language, there's no understanding, no imagination. Remove a word from a language and you remove the concept. Add one, and you change the way people comprehend existence itself. As for man, his days are numbered. Whatever he might do, it is but wind. I believe I can assist you, Miss Tama, but not here. Not here. Let's meet back in Singapore. I still have friends there. I will contact you when it is time, when it is safe.
Thank you. I really hope you do, Dr. Con. Harry.
Time to go home. Hey, you saved the plane ticket, it looks like.
Make her Pandy. Excellent work, kiddo. You've outdone yourself. Here.
Ooh, it's like 10,000.
While you were gone, I did some digging. Some might even call it police work. Found a case from a year back.
Wow, everything's off here.
Cyber chalked it up to a malfunction. Terrible accident. The guy was killed by a drone. No name, no face, no records. It was like he never existed.
Case closed. Or is it? 2 drone murders, 2 anonymous victims. Coincidence? Doubtful. Con was the key. I just needed to. Well, this can't be good. Brain processing. Who the heck is this Masasani? Oh, fingerprints probably do, isn't it? You get ahead in this world. SPF HQ. It was good, maybe. And maybe he's gonna give us some donuts. I believe that's what's gonna happen. Where is SPF headquarters? Am I supposed to know that? Bang Hong Pagar. I hope this was just friendly as disappeared. I was being stewed. Only thing to do was concentrate and not letting it get to me. What poster? Caucasian male, 30-35. On staff, due to the ongoing delivery service strikes, the ration system is now in place.
Havelock bombing, Jane Doe investigation, case ID 260384, Dharma debrief. Officers Masnawi and Butt present. Okay, Miss Dharma.
Amira is fine.
Miss Dharma, why don't you tell us how you got involved in the Havelock case?
I have the right to client confidentiality. If a private citizen wants me to investigate something, that's their right. And mine to keep the details between us.
Fine. But you admit to being involved.
Admit is a rather charged word. I've done some work around the Havelock bombing though, yes.
We pulled your records, from your old SPF days, didn't we, Butt? Quite a read. Record number of first-year busts for a rookie, wounded in action on your very first take, caught the Toa Payoh pulverizer. Isn't that impressive?
Sure is.
Is there a point here, somewhere?
You see, me and Bud were just two lowly officers. Couple of beat cops who got lucky.
Real lucky.
We'd sure like to know what a big shot investigator like yourself makes of this case.
I knew the SPF was in trouble, but geez. You guys are really angling for handouts these days, huh? No dice. Do your own casework, I'll do mine.
Well, you showed us. Good and proper.
I'm downright humble.
Look, officers. As much as I enjoyed chatting with two of Singapore's finest, I really should be getting back to work.
Alright, Shahid, enough of this bullshit. Remember Dr. Lee? Woon Wai, the coroner? We had a little chat. Turns out, the body wasn't the only thing that made it out of the crime scene. Know anything about that, Miss Dharma?
The coroner mentioned something about objects retrieved from the fire. I don't remember what they were.
Well, isn't that convenient? A clay tablet. Bunch of writing on it. Dr. Lee swore it was in his morgue when you arrived.
And wasn't after you left.
Don't even bother, Dharma. We know you took it, see? That's something you've forgotten since you left us. We own this city. Every street, every building, every room. We're there, watching. What did you find in New Delhi, Dharma? And think deep, before you answer.
Real deep.
Yes, I took the tablet. But my case is my case. If you're going to arrest me, arrest me.
You know what, Dharma? We just might.
Here's the news. You're mine, Dama. Penal Code Violation 201. Whoever, knowing or having reason to believe that an offense has been committed, causes any evidence of the commission of that offense to disappear.
May be punished with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 10 years and shall also be liable to fine. Full of secrets, this one.
Playing things close to your chest. I can respect that. Especially with a chest as fine as yours. But that's playing with fire, Dama.
Take her boobs out. Then we'll sue him for sexual harassment.
See the power of my hand? That's where you live now. A single wrong move, another interference like this, these fingers are likely to come crashing down.
Now, this little chat, it's of little use to posterity. So we'll be deleting the audio once we're done here. Far as the bosses know, it never happened. If we hear you went running to Old Man Co, well, I think we've made ourselves clear.
Couldn't have been clearer.
Now scram.
These guys seem legit.
Oh, one more thing. Jane Doe?
Make her Pandy.
Ah, good girl. See you around, Dama.
Not really. Not really okay. Yeah, it was bad. White mare. Don't be late for what? No suspects, no ID. It's not breaking in if we just enter the code, right? Danton. Pierre Danton. Sergey, you're up. Okay, let's check out this transmission. Yeah, let's put Sergey to work. The erectology.sg. Did he kill Mega Manly? Was it you, Sergey? Buttload of cash. I don't want to spend a buttload of cash. Maybe Mabel. Sounds like Morse code. It's the World War II Morse code. So I dash dot n dash t int. What does int mean? Numbers out of service. National Library. Amir, wow, it's been a minute. Did you lose weight? Thought I'd drop in by in a non-law enforcement capacity. Oh my god, did we become friends? Best buds? Are we BFFs? Huh? Never mind, great to see you. Hey, do you want to pay me back for all those times I helped you out in a sticky situation? You know, on top of all the money you gave me? Of course. Alright. Every time they see you strikers raise their mans, he sends me a riddle, okay? What loses its head in the morning but gets it back at night? What loses its head in the morning but gets it back at night? Moon? The moon makes the most sense. Anything else? I mean, I can't think of anything other than the moon. Not the moon. Let's think about this for a second with the clock running. What loses its head in the morning but gets it back at night? You have a guess, Bats? Pillow? Ah, that's a good one. For me, that doesn't work because I'm always laying on a pillow during the day. That's a good one. Good job. Free Wi-Fi 24/7 when it's up. Free Wi-Fi. Yeah, I don't know if I would have got that one. I'm not very good at riddles because they're so usually wordplay. I don't do very well with them. How do we use our Wi-Fi? Golden library card. Okay. There we go. That was my Morse code ears. Not very good. Four dots in a dash? Is that even a thing? I might just look this one up because I hate translating Morse code. It's basically a music puzzle. Dun dun. Dun. Yeah, I really do not like it's especially when you can't like rewind and go forward. Oops. Yeah, I'm not fast enough to hear it. It's just out of my repertoire. Out of my skill level. Three dots, two dashes. See, I can't, my ear can't hear that. Yeah, I can't hear and process that fast enough. It's just not possible. And it's a bunch of coordinates.
Amira, have you analyzed the transmission signal?
Yeah. 352 north. 101. 4143. 4143 east.
Letters and numbers. What is this?
That I'm still working on, but it's something.
It's. I'm gonna guess it's coordinates.
The gamble paid off.
We can hope. Whatever these are, we're better off than we were before.
Excellent work, Miss Dama. Worthy of recompense. Now we tread into deeper waters. Do not lose track of our goal, Miss Dama. Find Danton.
Another rabbit hole. That's what this job is all about.
Case closed. A week later. Alright, let's take a break here.